Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how we can use the automated data input feature in the Promo Planner tool to load a brand new Promo Planner database with all of the structure for your project and all of the data. Now, here on the screen I have a Promo Planner template, and if you have been following the other videos in this series, you'll know that I've taken you through exactly how to fill all of these tabs in. Now, this particular version here has got all of the strategic tabs filled in, the dark grey ones. It has all of the operational level tabs filled in, the yellow ones, and this one also has the tactical level tabs, the blue ones, all filled in. So this is a completely full Promo Planner data import template. Now the first thing we must do is make sure that we have saved this template somewhere where we know where it is. So that's the first thing I'm going to do here. I'm going to make sure it's saved. I'm going to do File and Save. There it is, and I can close it down. Now this file has been saved on my J drive in a directory called Promo Planner Operational Template, and there it is. That is the template that we're going to use to load and create our brand new database. The next step is to open the Promo Planner tool itself. So I'll just move my Explorer out of the way, and I have here an icon which was placed there when I did the Promo Planner installation. If I click on that, it will open the Promo Planner tool. I will ask it to start planning, and it will give me the home screen after a few seconds. There we are. So, as you're probably aware by now, when you open the Promo Planner tool, it will always open it with the last database that you used. And in my case, it's a model that's called PP4 Demo Model with data. So this is a database which already has data in it. Now let's check that out. If I go into Prepare Data, I can see immediately when I go there that I have sales forecast and there's plenty of numbers there. And if I continue to look within this strategic data area, I can look at my cost of goods, my initial FTEs, my other promotional expenditures. There's no doubt there's data there. If I want, I can carry on. I have operational data, my historical data activities there, and if I go all the way down to the tactical data, look, I have got targeted promotional budgets already loaded. So there's no doubt at all that this is a fully loaded database. Now, this is a very important point. The Promo Planner will not allow me to import a template into a database that already has data in it. Now, why is that? Well, it's because there would be so many clashes between the data that is already in there and the data that we're about to load that it would be very difficult to sort all those out automatically. So it's much easier to make a rule that says you cannot load a template into a database that already has data in it. But what would happen if I did try and load my data template into a model which already has numbers in it? Well, let's see what happens. If I go into the Prepare Data column and I go up here where it says Data, I can select the feature that allows me to auto import. That's what I want to do. And when I've made that selection, it asks me if I want to load an operational data or my customer landscape templates. Well, for the moment, I just want to load the operational data template. That's the purpose of this video. So I'm going to click on that one. And as soon as I do that, I get an error message, and it says the data model is not empty. You cannot import operational data into a database that already has information in it. So that's it. I can't carry on from this point. What I have to do is start a new project. So how do I do that? Well, the easiest way to do that is to go back to the home screen by pressing the home button up here, and then going to the Files button, which is this one here, and clicking that. Now I can do various things here, but one thing I can do is create a new file. So that's what I'm going to do. I've clicked on new file, and I'm going to give this new file, this new database, a name, and I'm going to call it data import demo. Let's call it data import demo, as it's that I'm showing you what to do. So I'm going to create it. There we go, and it's done it as quickly as that. So right at the bottom here, just as a visual check, I can see that the Promo Planner is now using my data import demo model. So that's great. So what can I do at this point? Well, I can go into the prepare data, and it goes immediately to my basic settings screens because it knows this is a new model and it's asking me if I want to change any of these default settings. Well, for the moment, I'll leave the default settings just as they are. But I can carry on and go to the data option. I can select my auto import and setup, and I can try a second time now to load my operational data template. And there it is. Now, as you see, I don't get a message here that says I can't. Instead, I get a message which says I'm ready to import the standard Promo Planner data collection template, this is exactly what I want to do. So to continue from this point, I need to tell the Promo Planner where the template file is that I want to load. So to do that, I go down to the bottom and click on the option here that allows me to select the template file, and it gives me a little dialog to tell it exactly where it is. Well, it's defaulted to my desktop directory on the C drive, and that's not where I have it at all. I have loaded my template onto the J drive, so I need to go all the way back to the J drive. There it is. And I can go to my Promo Planner operational data directory. There it is. And there is my file, the one that we saw a little early on in this video. So I'm going to click that, and as soon as I click it, it will start importing it. There we go. And now it tells me I have loaded 29 products, 32 customer specialties, 10 different teams, and 10 different promotional channels, advertising channels. So that seems to have worked perfectly. So if I now go back home and I go into the prepare data option again, I can now look and see where that data is. Of course, the tool thinks I might want to try and load the data again, and it's reminding me I can't do that because this database is now no longer empty. But I can go and see where that data is. So I'm going to click on data, I'm going to go into strategic data, and I'm going to look at sales forecast, and there we have it. There is all my data. But I don't just have the data set up. Sure, I have numbers here, and I have my cost of goods, and if I go into the operational data, I'll find all the other data has been loaded too. But as well as the data, I have set up all of my products. There they are. And I have also set up all my customer specialties. There they are. And because I have loaded operational and tactical data, I also have my team set up, and I also have all the other promotional channels set up. So this process of using the option to auto import and set up not only loads the data, but it creates the whole of the database shape for you as well. Now, as I'm sure you may well be aware, the Promo Planner has lots of features in it so that you can manually set up all of the database dimensions, the products, the customers, the teams, and the promotional channels. And you can do that. And once you have set them up manually, you can load the data by cutting and pasting from other sources or by simply typing them in with the keyboard. But we strongly recommend that you do use the auto import and setup feature, because by doing that you get all the advantage of all the checking and cross-checking of the data template itself. And then when the data is loaded into the tool, the checks are made again, and if there are errors or problems, you will be made aware of them at that point also. So the best way to make sure that you have the very best quality data loaded into your database to start the planning process is to use the templates that we provide and to use the auto import process. So that's it. That's how to load the operational data, and there's another video in this series which will show you how to load all the customer landscape data. Thank you very much.